Okay, everybody, let's go in and check out the capital. Linus Bridge. This is the capital, right? Well-groomed guard. Oh.
That's not right.
What's not right?
This Titan. Why isn't it in its real form?
You noticed?
What do you mean?
That isn't the original form of the Torna Titan. In ancient times, the Torna Titan held awesome power. Torna made use of that power to dominate all rest for 1,000 years.
Whoa.
But the power was shut away in the reign of Electos I. Since then, the Titan has looked like this. See that glowing sphere in the castle tower? That forms the seal.
Is that what Malus is aiming for?
Well, he wants to unleash the true power.
Why would he do that? Wouldn't it be a threat to him too?
Truthfully, I don't know myself. But in any case, if he makes a move for it, it is clear what we must do.
Agreed.
You can see the palace in the distance. We should head there first. Offer our report to His Majesty.
Are we gonna get to meet all of his siblings and stuff in here? Oresco. Royal Capital. Oh, no music. So much to look at, so many people to talk to. Let's, should I go right or left? Left. Ew, what is he eating? It looks like fish in, like, cranberry juice. Phew, another day of overfilling my belly. I'm not done eating yet. The delicacies and finery of Tornan cooking aren't just about filling your face. Till I get to savor a legendary dish from the famous chef, my trip can't be over. I came all the way from Moradin to tickle my taste buds with their legendary tastes. I'm going to get me some of Miss Sorrel's cooking and make this trip worth my while. Ooh, okay, here's our third area. I'm guessing there's 4 areas. New customers. Hello, welcome to the best restaurant in the capital, if I do say so myself. Although I have to admit I've had a bit of a rough time lately and it's affecting my cooking. I'm lucky to have regulars who'll gladly eat here all the same, but I don't want them to be satisfied with less. Sorry anyway, were you looking to have a meal? I'll cook, but I can't really recommend anything. But they go in this water? Can. Any secret treasure in the moat? Of course there is. Of course.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Outdoor attack up. Can I go up here? No. Too steep.
Aren't we intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
Doesn't look like I can go back to there. Meh. 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 Torna town, wonderful, impressive palaces, beautiful gardens, and this splendid moat, full of wonders. Sightseeing? Meh. No, no, no. At the end of the day, Deku is proud trader of Voltus Trade Guild. Wandering around town is to expand trading knowledge. Meh. Elderly potter? Y'all ever take like a ceramics class like in school? I never took that. Here in Torna, we revere the might of the Titans. It's essentially our religion. Though it's not like we have much in the way of special rituals or rules. We just believe in respecting the life that surrounds us. Titans, humans, blades, we're all the same really. Every one of us is a gift to the world we live in, and sometimes it can be good to show our gratitude for that. It's a good attitude. Very wise approach. Here's an info pond. Other side of moat there is fancy schmancy gardens. And in one corner of gardens is very tall lookout point. View from tippy top is probably enough to make eyes hurt. Momimi? Like high places, but they're not good for health. Give Momimi terrible urge to jump off to the world below. What? After all, it might be able to leap to super secret places. Don't do it, Momimi. No! Super secret places from up there. Roof of buildings are hidden away back streets. But Momimi's sure landing from that high up hurt like crazy. So probably best to resist urges. Leave it for real daredevils. All I do is work in the warehouse, work. Never get to do anything fun. I really love to do something touristy, like go on a shopping spree or visit the park in the middle of the city. The park was designed by a famous gardener. Did you know that? It's supposed to be so beautiful. Oh, I kind of want to see this fancy garden now. Hey, Tyler? What do you think? Don't all these fish look happy and healthy? Feisty. I tell you, they've got it good. I'm even selling fish to the palace now. Considering who my customer is, I really want to provide the best I can. What do you mean my fish don't look good enough to sell to the palace? See how many big, glossy fish are swimming around in the moat? Every one of them started out in these pails. Well, this place is gonna have a lot of people in it, isn't it? Okay. Anything in here? Look like it. Man, there's really not much to do when you're guarding a warehouse on the edge of the city. Oh hum. Huh? You know this warehouse belongs to the royal palace, right? Don't come any closer, I'll do something. Nah, just kidding. You came all the way out here and I'm so bored. How about a story to pass the time? This warehouse is actually old, like way old. It's been around for generations. Every once in a while a rumor goes around that something is buried beneath it, like a treasure maybe. You wouldn't guess it's that old though, would you? It's been redone so often it looks like all the other boring buildings. Secret treasure, huh?
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit.
What's this guy doing? He just sleepy? Meh, sleep? What the? Jin, how'd you manage that? Jin? Well, Jin is part of the wall now. It's been good. Oh, he made it out. Never mind. Did I talk to Joey yet? I don't think I did. I tried racing with a trotting Armu. To make it harder, I looked over my shoulder at the same time. In the end, I lost. Surprised? Thing is, the Armus don't even really understand the idea of competition. They just love me as their master. So, as a game, it didn't really work out. I'll have to try and think up something else that's better for an Armu. Some of my mates are thinking up Armu games too. So I'm going to try something new each day, I reckon. I mean, it's more fun if you change things up a bit, right? If I don't make it fun, I'll probably die of boredom looking after these Armus every day. Hey, you gotta keep things light, keep things fun. And take everything too serious in life. Well, you can, but it's not healthy. Oh, look at these instruments. Hello there. Welcome. Are you looking for any instruments in particular? For beginners, I'd recommend the Torna viola. You'll be serenading your friends in no time at all. It's not got many strings, so it's simple to learn. There are also many good songs for beginners. It's a winner. Once you've learned some pieces, you can join an ensemble. It's a good way to improve in a hurry. We've even got a special event where people play the Torna viola to express thanks to the Titan. It's not an event to be missed. The music spreads through the air, so delicate and yet so strong. Well, this city... I don't know if we have time for music. The city might explode shortly.
Aren't we intrepid?
I guess we could write a song about that, though.
We made it.
Oh, a
Good
normal
stuff.
inn.
Doesn't
Okay.
seem so bad.
Been a minute. Heard Feldley village has been attacked. Similar thing happened in Eston not long ago. Thought that kind of trouble only ever happened abroad. World's more dangerous these days. But we should be safe here in the capital, so long as the king's noble reign continues. He makes sure things are nice and peaceful. We don't get led astray, so we can carry on living as always. A short rest, why not? Level up?
I can still improve. I have to.
Ooh, lots of levels.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
What an incredible feeling.
This might not be the most action-packed episode. I'm just exploring the city. We'll see what happens as we're here. Talking to people and such.
Did you sleep well? Well, I didn't.
You're probably sleepwalking around the whole capital. Oh, this must be like the dining area? The inn actually is pretty. Doesn't seem to be any secrets though. Let's see what we got weapon-wise here. Roll up! You're sure to find something you'll like here. You name it, we've got it. Ooh. Wood chip, flower chip. These are quite expensive. Sword of the Jaguar. Let's get something for you since I didn't upgrade you last time. Hold on to my rest of my money here. Guess I should probably at least talk to this person just to get him on my community map. Resistance to stench. Stench, the most damaging ability. Okay. So that's the way I'm supposed to go. A lot of side quests. Collection point.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Still this vegetable patch here in the corner. Jack of all trades. I'm not going to name names, but there are certain countries where drivers use blades like they're disposable items. And it's not just down to the humans either. The blades just go along with it like it's meant to be that way. It's so weird. Surely it's not right to say that some deserve to be treated with less respect because of things they can't control. Take Torna. It's peaceful as anything, and humans, blades, and titans live together in harmony. Sometimes I wonder if it's made Torna a bit too soft. What? You don't have a community thing?
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
I'm hard to see in here. Circle back to some of these side quests. I need to probably do a few side quests. Because she's not popular with not what? Who's not popular with not on customers? Hold on a second. What would that say? Say it again. Meh, cloth merchant. Oh, okay. I thought they were talking about something nefarious there. Yeah. The city is a long history. There's shops been here more than 300 years. I myself come from 14 generations of craftsmen who've been building in Torna for a long time. It's a fair old task taking on the weight of that history while adapting to the demands of the time. The city's built on blood, sweat, and tears, more than you know. Seems like a pretty peaceful place for the moment. The glass we make in this workshop is produced from rock and sand collected in the Dana Desert. All torn in glasswork, but also ritual implements and ceremonial accessories are made from our very own glass. In fact, I heard that the army recently ordered extra strong glass from my teacher for making a new ship. Ship made out of glass? The name of the ship was, I think it started with Mo? No, sorry, it's gone now. Anyway, I'm just an apprentice for now. I can only make things like water jugs and little glass baubles. But you should see the things my instructor can make. They're well made and sturdy, but still utterly exquisite. A ship, huh? The Mo something? Residential ward? Amateurs. I don't have time for you, mates. I'm busy. Thanks, Jerry. I don't have time for you either, Jerry. Okay. Concerned mother. If it's the palace you're after, my lordships, just follow those steps up, and it's on the left. Can't miss it. Oh, begging your pardon, most folks are looking for the palace. You're asking after the girl? That's my daughter, Freya. She's been very frail since birth. An awful sickness, your lordships. Just terrible. The doctors say there's no medicine in this land of Torna that would help her. It's as good as incurable. Sometimes I wonder what's to become of my little Freya. That's sad. I'm envious of Joey and Marcus, always running around outside and chatting with folk. Sorry, I guess I'm a bit shy lately. I don't really get the chance to meet a lot of people, you see. Maybe I know something helpful, though. Oh, there are lots of really neat shops all over Torna. I'm sure if you have a look, you'll find tons of stuff that's useful for drivers and blades. I really wish I could go, but going to busy places makes me too tired. Well, hopefully they can find something to help you out. Or maybe I can. Okay, I think that's maybe the direction I'm supposed to go. Stacked wooden boxes.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my
I need more
irresistible
fortitude and
force.
strength. You need something? As you can see, things are busy around here. So the Aegis has been wrecking stuff all over the place, right? Well, it's made my ship orders go through the roof. Of course it happens, right? When my master retires too. We're desperately short-staffed. I didn't think it would be this hard to take everything on myself, but responsibility is more than I imagined. I wonder if there's different music for the daytime here. Anything hiding back here? Aha!
You're coming with me, treasure.
Halt! Who go there? Who challenged Ruru? Strangers come here to kick us out? Old lady from market must have told on us again. Meh, Ruru and Brother Pawns find this tip-top base as ours. If friends want us to move, friends find better base for us. I think you're fine. I don't need you to move. Okay, so we're over here. Yeah, I think we've explored basically everything that we can outside of going to the palace. Well, and those side quests. Did you guys see it? The Tornan army, I mean, weren't you watching? It was the Royal Tornan army, guys. They had those whopping long spears and really functional light armor. The design on that armor is just, man, they're so cool. This year, I'm definitely joining up. Oh, no community event for you? They do look pretty cool. Our squad's job is to guard the palace, but they don't send anyone decent for this job these days. It's a shame. Problem is, the palace hasn't needed defending in so long, no invasion gets far enough to actually threaten it. Which is great, but it means our squad is short on real fighters lately. Everyone gets this job because of family connections. All they do is skive off and swan about admiring each other's shoes. They don't know the first thing about soldiering. It's a pretty dire situation. A real attack and we're on for, well, hate to tell you this, but this low, there might be one coming soon. It'd serve them right, too. Well, I wish I could replace the lot, but good talent doesn't grow on trees, you know? You might be needed soon. Gotta sneeze.
Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Sneeze not coming out. Sneeze gone. That's the worst. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
I know the drill.
You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Alright, let's look around for treasure first. Can I climb up that ladder?
Aren't we intrepid?
It seems like the same theme for daytime here.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Well, maybe I can climb up here.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Oh,
Shall
never
we
mind, we
keep
do
moving?
have new music. Just hadn't actually hit full daytime yet.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Pretty. I love hearing the different day and nighttime variations of the songs. I don't know if I can actually do anything here. Doesn't seem like it. Hello. Okay. Ah, the gardens.
The suspense is killing me.
I've been getting a lot of treasure. Woman of leisure. Well, welcome to Oresco. May I ask, are you all properly equipped with accessories? Accessories are not just mere baubles, you know. They're part and parcel of the driver's gear. You've got your hats, your chokers, your amulets, and so on. Each item has different effects you can use. Yes, I'm aware. You know, my granddaughter has an accessory shop. Oh, that's hers?
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
You're coming with me, treasure. You're
I
coming
think we
with
need
me,
to rest.
treasure.
After we've just been walking around talking to people and grabbing treasure. This place is like paradise. Ah! Did you know that this splendid garden was made for the first king of Torna? The placement of the stones and the patterns in the sand are meant to reflect the natural world we're part of. But do you know what purpose the garden was made and why this location in particular was chosen? The intention was that seeing this garden would keep the viewer from losing their grounding in nature. Ancient Tornans thought it of the utmost importance, and the current king is keeping this tradition alive too. The king sounds like he cares about the Titan a great deal. Now isn't that a ruler we can all be proud of? I wonder what Adam's relationship is going to be with him. There's like one more person we could talk to around here. Me trying to avoid stepping in the garden as much as I can. I did a bit of traveling myself back in the day, saw a bit of the world. Plentiful lands of lakes and forests, exotic cities with strange houses and even stranger food. But I have to say, there's no place quite like Torna. No big wars or famine or terrible epidemics here. Tornans live in peace and quiet thanks to our wise and prudent king. Past kings might have been brutal. Is it despots? But our king rules with reason and isn't afraid of change or reform. Some folks are critical of a king with such a progressive outlook, but I think he's clever. Very clever. Oh, this is actually the gardener. He's like, get out of that sand, I just raked it. Okay. Okay, I think all that's left to do is to talk to this person and then go in. I worry about Prince Zetar. Not that he does not possess talent, but he seems to use it to serve only himself. You may think the people don't notice, but they do. The soldiers too. That's why they favor Prince Adam. If he could only see that clearly and use his power to help the inhabitants of Torna. Alright, should we go in? Oh, there's people over here. Performers. Wait, are these the performers I talked to in the other town? First met in Araya, ours was a fated meeting predestined in the stars. It was a meeting him that convinced me that a music-loving heart is down to nature, not nurture. I feel like I talked to these guys before. Yeah, those are the guys I talked to in the other town, I think.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Let's go. Lord Adam, and Your Majesty, Emperor Hugo. I expect there must be some sort of emergency. Mr. Amalthus is also... Amalthus is here? His presence. Please wait here, I'll inform the king you've arrived. What's Amalthus doing here?
Malos aims for the seal?
Yes. He draws ever closer to the capital, leaving destruction in his wake. Our path here was littered with the wounds of his procession, my lord.
So, the Quester's report was true. Noble Hugo. At this time of grave peril, you have afforded us your trusty aid. Your due will be our eternal thanks.
I'm scarcely worthy of it, Your Majesty. As the Titans breathe, I merely followed Prince Adam against the peril we face. In truth, it is to him that your kind praise is due.
Ah, the trust of the dread Ardanian throne. 'Tis a much-valued gift to our young scion of Ileta. Mark it well.
Hello, brother.
It gladdens me.
Your most noble honors pierce my unworthy heart, my lord.
Begging your pardon, Lord, would that honor were the only currency in this grave business. An armed band transgressed the sacred boundaries of the capital without regal assent. The act merits bitter punishment.
Suppose you that our soldiers can subdue Malos alone?
I don't...
Indeed. The army of resistance fearlessly dashes to our nation's aid. They tremble not in the face of the mightiest of foes. To punish them is unthinkable.
Yes, but...
Zeta, what does not bend only breaks. We must suffer to Adam his just bounty. I hereby enfeoff you as Lord of Heblin.
This is too much for me, my lord. First, I must busy myself with the command of the resistance force. We can't allow Malos to take the seal. I'd be much obliged if you could grant permission for the resistance to move freely within your lands, lord.
As you wish. Brave soldiers of Torna, hear your king. Our country must make its own sacrifice to halt the terrible power of the Aegis.
Indol, too, pledges its flesh and blood to the cause. I humbly confess that it was my own lack of foresight which brought us to this pass.
I don't trust you.
My brother! Or rather, my lord, what is your aim? Why give Heblin to Adam?
He has declined our offer. Perhaps our good wishes suffice.
Yet still he holds all the power. He makes allies of foreign lords without permission and gathers together a fighting force.
Zeta, my brother. Hear me well. The sickened world rests heavy upon my crown. I fear too heavy for my mortal neck.
Majesty.
So they're all
And this
brothers.
disorderly throne is more apt for one such as Adam.
Brother, you mean to set my birthright on the caitiff's shoulders?
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be happy about that. I can finally breathe. What's wrong? You got asthma or something? It's alright, there's no need for concern. Lady Laura gets like this whenever she has to deal with formal situations. That's not ideal. You're one to talk, you've been waiting outside the whole time, just idling by yourself. That's so selfish. Cut him some slack, Laura. Enough had a good reason not to go, especially when his least favorite individual was attending. Least favorite? Amalthus. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't. That's fine, I'm a coward, I admit it. We should endeavor to make sure that Manath steers well clear of the Quester in future. So Adam, what's our next course of action? We may have warned them in time, but there's no telling when Malus might launch his attack. Indeed, we can start by taking a stroll around the city and seeing what the residents have to say. What? I already did that. Are they gonna have different stuff to say? You can't be serious. Malus is virtually breathing down our necks, and you want to waste time catching up? That's not what this is. We'd get to learn the lay of the land too, and we get an idea of the overall mood. He's right. Establishing a good rapport with the residents will give us an edge when the time comes. Perhaps the Aegis feels that she can handle the situation all on her own. Fine, whatever. You all know better than me, so go on ahead. Bunch of bullies. We're not saying it to be mean, Mithra. We all have to make concessions, and I think even you understand that now. You've really matured, you know? Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? You should. Adam's been looking out for you this whole time. You know he's being honest. Agreed, you should take his praise at face value. Now, let's set to exploring the city. Plenty of atmosphere to soak up. Yeah, probably, I think all I have left is people that had side quests, maybe. Did I talk to Clemens here already? Yeah, she'll turn his good toward the capital city. Meantime, please rest up, explore. The spotty just coming. If it happens, we'll let you know right away. Okay. Interesting. I don't actually have like a... Oh, I have to get my community level to 2. So I'm gonna have to do some side quests. Okay. I think this is probably why people were telling me like, you want to talk to people and do stuff. Okay. What? Where did all the people with side quests go? Let's talk to Marcus. What side quest you got for me? This is no good. It's gonna take ages at this rate. You want me? You can ask me anything you want, as long as it's about insects. What? You're not interested in insects? Well, I'll tell you there's more to insects than meets the eye. Their shiny shells, their strong bendy legs. Plus, if you boil them up, you get some really useful medicines. Oh, yeah. I collected loads of insects because I'm just a kid. I'm not allowed to go looking very far. But I need to get lots of insects as quickly as possible. You think you could bring me any insects you find? Thanks. Oh, and I'll need some from Gormott too, not just from Torna. Alright, we gotta collect bugs. Maybe I have some already?
So, consider it done.
Collect insects at different locations and then give them to Marcus near Fabri Intershoe or Torna. 0 out of 100? 100? What? Tell me I've got no insects? Oh, I do have I've got a ton of insects. Never mind, hold on a second. Here, I'll give you all the insects I've got. Do I have to do it one at a time? Do I literally have to do it one at a time? For 100? Okay, some of them count for more than one. That's good. Okay. Alright, got you. Ton of bugs. That's more than enough. Thanks so much. I can boil these up and get her to drink it, then maybe she'll... Oh, he's trying to make medicine for his friend. Freya. That reminds me. I'm also partial to tinkering with machinery. Let me think you properly. I'll show you a pretty amazing invention of mine. Are you gonna teach me how to operate those old machines?
Good enough for you?
Key affinity reward. Bet you feel the same way. She didn't like the bug juice. Okay. That was easy enough. I already had the stuff, so that one was pretty easy. No customers, nothing to do. Meh. Friends, not customers? Not have time for window shoppers, please. The scram. What do you mean I not look busy? It's none of friends' business. Friends make a valid observation. Nobody come to check out wares of OBB. Patience is coming end of rope. Not sure why, but even other Nopons seem to keep distance. Maybe time to pack up shop. If only there were an easy way to rake in buckets of gold in one fell swoop. Meh. Recently spied Nopon Little Pawn around town, never see before. Little Pawn traveling alone at young age is only one possibility. Must be Little Pawn of Allrest's hottest trade guild. Name of Voltus. Widow great debt if friends could ask Little Pawn for big inspiration. I'll wait here, looking forward to news of good news. Okay, we can handle
Never
that.
turn a blind eye to people in need.
So we need to find... How come I didn't get a supporter from the kid when I did his side quest? I thought I was gonna get a supporter from doing that. Maybe I gave him the wrong type of insects. Friends have business with Deku Deku? On Walkie Walkie pilgrimage. It's making only minor impression, you know, but please to realize Deku Deku carrying future of Trade Guild on back. Take budding, aspiring, blah 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 blah. Friends take interest in Deku Deku, need to ask favor? So textile shop doing poor business and ask Deku Deku to invest. It's a very interesting proposal. It's a perfect opportunity to put financial skills to test. But not to expect results immediately. Need time to draw a business plan. There's no easy road to success. Get rich quick scheme and is pie and sky a way of thinking, even if sound delicious. Okay, Deku Deku, go ahead and have talk with manager now. Fully understanding situation is key to every successful business transaction. We'll consider options on the table and get back to friends when ready. Alright. Did I talk to this person? The inn mascot? Maybe they weren't there during daytime or during nighttime. Deku Deku not believe this. Wearing of clothes is an essential part of strategy. What are they arguing about? Merchant selling textiles and birthday suit. They never seen anything like it. But that's just OBB's style. Is not just fashion decision, it's way of life. Hey, he's a nudist, huh? Ah, it's customers from earlier. Good to see you again. Is everything alright? It sounded like the two of you were arguing. Oh yes, maybe friends can solve the dispute. Friends kindly asked this little pawn from Volta's Trade Guild to assist, yes? He's very wise. Appreciate much of advice. But this Deku insists that failure of cells lie in Obibi's court because of clothlessness in buff. Closelessness? Cloth is very rude to suggest. Maybe rude, but only stating facts. Obibi showed me fine array of wares. In terms of products, nothing to fault. Can see much effort was put in to maintain highest standard of quality. Think with small push could put out product that steal hearts of Napon far and wide, could become great hit. But before that happened, manager need to buckle up and put some clothes on. I mean, you gotta show off your way to display your product. Also critical clothing. Manage yourself not wearing anything, no reason to purchase from. Now hold on a moment, you've got a point to be sure, but let's take a step back and think this through carefully. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, oh baby. You just wear what you want to wear. Not everyone can be as liberated as you, your highness. Guys, you're not helping. First of all, we should get down to deciding which product it is that we want to put out. If we want it to be popular, I would say it'll need to be something trendy. What do you think? Perhaps. That said, I don't know the first thing about Napon fashion trends. Same here, I'm just going out on a limb, really. So we're back to square one again. Deku, was it? Yes. You may only come up to our ankles, but you're still a member of the Volta's Trade Guild, aren't you? They should know better than any of us what'll sell like hotcakes. Aha, we can use the Trade Guild to gauge interest, I like it. Got a good head on your shoulders there. Okay, friends, wait a moment. Let Deku have think. Meh. Remember now? Napon hat's big hit recently in Volta's apparel branch. And top of that, not very much Napon trade exists in Torna yet. Obibi can corner market with an array of fine hats, may be able to earn big time profit. It sounds like an incredible idea. Obibi's textiles actually deal in hats before, so can make no problem. And if working with hats, then customers also not so likely to have concerns about naked manager. Obibi staying au natural and proud of it. Good. If we all on the same page, let's just start by making test product. 2 styles for hats in vogue at moment is cute and casual. Cute style usually from knitted hat, adding extra touch of sweetness to Napon noggin. Casual style would be capped with simple design, using single detail for focal point to draw the eye. Not rough idea anyway. Either style is surefire hit with Napon. So, to make initial hat offering, how much stuff's in ballpark figure Obibi expect to need? No, Obibi have to think on that. Cute style and casual style? Okay, have general idea, down pat. Blimey, that was fast. Must be really good at her craft, despite being naked. This quest. Naked Napon? Okay. Going to list off materials needed for hat making, so please do careful listen. First, for cute trim knit hat, we'll require 4 cotton branches, 2 sprigs of angel sage, and 1 sunflower robe. Then for casual trim cap, need 4 corkscrew creepers, 3 panda pansies, and 1 heap of floral soil. These resources only found in Torna and Gorma, so friends will have to search both places to get hands on. I think that concludes business here for now. All left is for friends to gather the necessary materials. First thing first is produce hats and get business back on feet. Let's see if I have any of that stuff. Hopefully I do. Yay! We've got everything we need. Good thing I've been doing all the collection points. That very impressive feat. Yes, should be more than enough. It's time to roll up sleeves and get wings flapping. Ta-da! Please, to introduce Sample A and Sample B. Now we'll have Little Pond to sample hats. Would like to ask friends to choose and see if it hit with customers. Wait, you want us to choose? Are you sure about that? None of us are exactly skilled in commerce. It's fine. Friends were ones who helped out in first place. It's only natural that you be ones to decide final sales product. Well, if you put it that way, we'd be happy to oblige. Then first, we start off with cute style knit hat. What do you think? Does it suit? Next comes casual cap. Yes, it's also brimming with style. Surely a big hit with Napon. Well then, friends, it is now up to you to make final decision. I like the knit hat. It was cute. His excellent choice. The new product will be knit hat. We'll take stroll around town now wearing hat, get opinion on street. Well, baby should get to work making such hats as much hats as possible to be ready for selling. Popularity is through the roof. Napon almost climbing over each other to get new product. Obibi never seen such sight. Is sure to make huge profit from sales now. So many thanks to friends, have not enough thanks to give. It was no big deal. Both his trade guild are a force to be reckoned with if a kid his age is keeping businesses afloat. You've seen nothing yet, friends. Not just keeping business afloat, me intend to turn it into the hottest store in Torna. Looking forward to it. You two, just make sure you get on with each other, okay? Oh, there's no problem there, just as long as Obibi puts on some clothes first. Oh, please, put a sock in it. Right, then. Obibi's business is alive and kicking. I can't see any reason to be hanging out around any longer. Agreed. Lead the way, my good sir. Now is not shop in need of rescue, is Obibi self. Hey, community gained.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Thanks to friends, Shop of Obibi is very successful. If friends ever need for textiles or hats, please stop by.
Much appreciated.
We're still not at community level 2. Still not at level 2. We have more supporters now, though. I'm guessing we maybe need to get one more to get up to level 2. I guess I will start off with that on the next episode. I like that. That was a funny little side quest, though. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode today. I'll catch up with y'all in the next one. Take care. Talk to you soon.